So what am I looking at over here? I see a BeagleBone Black, so it piqued my curiosity. So what's going on over here?
Yeah, so my company is an electronic product development company, and we have utilized the BeagleBone Black as a rapid development platform for a variety of our clients across the country. So depending upon the needs of the client, we'll start out prototyping with the BeagleBone Black. In certain cases, that will be sufficient for them, and we can launch a product with the BeagleBone Black as is if they don't need a long-term supply chain. Other cases, like this project here for Hallsten, we went ahead and designed the BeagleBone Black as a core piece of the electronics of this, but we added a different power supply and added some other peripherals and some hardware set that the BeagleBone Black didn't have. And this ensures that they have a longer-term supply chain, as opposed to the BeagleBone Black itself. But
so what exactly are you demonstrating?
Specifically related to this proof of concept, we had a client out of California that had an idea, and their idea was for the trade industry, plumbers, electricians, or whatever. They want to scope endoscopes, cameras into the back of drywall, pipes, etc. But if they go to Home Depot or Lowe's today, right, you spend $400 on a gadget that has a quarter VGA, doesn't have any good resolution on it. It's just absolutely terrible solution. But everybody in their pocket, right, has a $500 iPhone, has a tablet or whatever, and they said, why can't we stream that data stream to a tablet, to an iPhone, to a whatever, and do it at a much more cost-effective and a much more appropriate way in the internet-connected ways.
So how did you decide to use BeagleBone Black to do that?
So when we were comparing the BeagleBone Black to the Raspberry Pi or some of the other DUI type platforms that are out there, the BeagleBone Black, because of the TI processor and somehow the architecture is designed, it's a much more appropriate commercialization platform compared to some of the other popular platforms out there. We had an embedded Linux competence on the team, and it was a very logical step for us to base it on a TI-based processor or what have you. So we did rapid initial prototype development of a video streaming platform for that customer out of California, and we created think of this as a video feed. In the end customer configuration, this would be the endoscope video feed here. That's streaming HTML5 to the BeagleBone Black, which is not doing any transcoding. It's just spitting it right back out via a web server to an access point. And then this PC right here is sitting on that access point, as well as this iPad is sitting on that access point. So imagine a technician showing up on site, working on some HVAC system or some sort of issue. They run into some situation that they are not competent enough to solve, and all of a sudden, for instance, maybe a Tech 2 support person in Chicago or something along those lines can get the video stream, can get some annotation from that tech in the field, and then solve that problem for them. So a very low-cost platform, utilizing the Internet of Things, the internet connectivity.
So how long did
solving
it take
a real need in the marketplace?
So how long did it take you to go from a quick prototype on the BeagleBone Black to actually making your own product?
I mean, the BeagleBone Black, using it as a development platform, within a couple months we had a working prototype. Taking it from that to a production board was about a month or two after that. So from start to finish, think about 5 to 6 months.
Okay, and where can we find out more about Hallsten Innovations?
Yeah, it's HallstenInnovations.com. We do a lot of work in the IoT space, and if you hit HallstenInnovations.com,
I got it from
spelled just like that. We're happy
I kept it for
to
myself.
talk to you and happy to interact with you and answer any BeagleBone Black questions you might have.
It's
All right,
really
thank you very much.
difficult for